He attained he attained a status of tapas wherein he could converse with Narada. It's not a small, mean job. It is a great achievement. Turmukho mahatejaha drashtum tam munipungavam ajagama tato brahma lokakarta swayam prabhu. Brahma himself has descended to come and solace give ashwasana to Valmiki Maharshi. So therefore, the other stories regarding Valmiki, you know how to deal with them. That's why I am elaborating here. Then Brahma Pragasan Muni, then Brahma gives him solace, saying that no, you have constructed a beautiful metrical poem, maybe unknowingly, and you have not constructed it on your own. It is an account of my Ashirvada to you, my Sankalpa to you, that you have composed it. It is my Sankalpa, Machanda Devate, Brahman Pravrutteyam Saraswati. He says Brahman Sambodhana is Brahman, so he cannot be from any other caste. And Machanda Devate Brahman Pravrutteyam Saraswati. This Saraswati, Tapaswadhyaya Manishada Pratishtam Tumagamasaswati Samaha, this sloka form of Saraswati has come from your mouth on account of my wish and my sankalpa and my involvement. Then he says, Ramasya Charitam Kritshnam Kurutvam Rishisattama. Why I blessed you with this ability? You should compose Rama's story. Therefore, it is equal to Veda actually. That's why Veda Prachetasadasit Sakshad Ramayanatmana. There is a Purvardha is there. That is when Vishnu has taken the Ramavatara, the Veda has taken the form of Ramayana through Valmiki. Prachetaha is also another name for Prachetasa is also another name for Valmiki. He belongs to Pracheta Gotra or something. He blessed him. You will know everything in and out of Rama's character, and which is not knowable by any person. That also you can see. That means the Rama's innate nature, which is beyond the apprehension sometimes even for Sita Mata, can also be apprehended by you. Such a vara, such a boon has been given by Brahma to Valmiki to make it. Therefore, in the Ramayana, every single letter is authoritative. You can let Indologists bother whatever they are. This is our position. Natevag Anruta Kavye Kachidatra Bhavishyati. None of your statements will turn to be a false. If you said any statement, even if the story has not happened it will turn to happen it. That's Natevag Anruta Kavye. In the whole of Kavya, there won't be any single letter which is Anruta. It says Ramayana Katham Punyam Shlokabaddham Manorama. Beautiful, flowery Ramayana, you compose it, and then he blesses. Yavat sthasyanti girayasaritascha mahitale tavad Ramayana katha lokeshu pracharishyati. As long as mountains are present in the universe, and as long as rivers flow in the universe, the Ramayana story will be alive forever. This is the boon and this is the Ashirvada given by Brahma. Then Valmiki sat on Darbha Asana, and then because Brahma himself has asked him to compose, he made up his mind and everything came to his mind. That's why Valmiki is the contemporary of Rama. Then up to Pattabhisheka story has already happened when this incidence of Kraunchavadha and Brahma appearing to Valmiki and asking him to do Ramayana composition. Pattabhisheka has already been taken. It has been over. In fact, I feel even Sita Vivasana is also done or yet to be done. Then afterwards, there is a long Uttarakanda Kushalava Janma and then Ashwamedha Yaga and then again meeting, rejoining the family. This whole Uttarakanda story is not yet happened. So Ramayana, two parts. Up to Pattabhisheka story is the past story of Rama, and from Pattabhisheka onwards, from beginning with Sita Vivasana, the other story has happened after Ramayana is composed by Valmiki. Kindly note it, very, very interesting point. Anagatancha yatkinchit Ramasya Vasudhatale. Ramasya story, Anagata, that is a futuristic story also, whatever has happened in future also, Tacha Akarod Uttare Kavye. In Uttarakanda, Valmiki has described it in a futuristic vision. With a futuristic vision, the vision has been given by Brahma because he has become Sarvajna as far as Rama's story is concerned. These are the very important factors we should keep in our mind ever fresh. Then he wrote Chaturvimshat Sahasrani Slokana Muktavan Rishi. The number is given in the Ramayana itself. It is 24,000 slokas and Tatha Sarga Satan Pancha, 500 sargas and Shat Kandas, 6 Kandas plus Uttarakanda, that is 7 Kandas. Part of that, the Kushilavas have come and they touched his feet. Yeah, by the time he composed it, Sita Mata has given Chintayamasa Konvetat Prayunjiyaditi Prabhu. Thinking, Kushalava came and touched his charana. Then after seeing them, then Valmiki thought these two are appropriate to be taught the entire past Ramayana, which has already been composed in the musical form of it. Vedopa Brahmanarthaya. Further complement the Veda. Veda Rahasyas, if there are any Rahasyas and Sukshma Amshas, very subtle items and subtle ideas which are not clear themselves in the Vedas, are to be clarified by Ramayana like Itihasas and Puranas. All Puranas are only Brahmana. Brahmana means make it greater. That is, in one sense, explanation and complementation. That's why we say Veda Vedye Pare Pumsi Jate Dasarathatmaje Veda Prache Tasadasit Sakshat Ramayanatmana. We find 3 names by which Ramayana is known. Kavyam Ramayanam Krutsanam Sitayas Charitam Mahat Paulastya Vadhamityevam Chakara Charitavrataha. 3 names are given by Valmiki himself. So we are at liberty to call whatever. Some people may like to call it Ramayana, and some people may call it Sitayana or Sitayas Charitam, and some people may even call it Paulastya Vadha. All 3 names are given by Valmiki in this shloka. Then one interesting point I will tell you in this introduction, that he taught the Kushalava, and they came to Ayodhya and started singing in Ayodhya, and the word went to Rama's darbar, and Rama himself has invited them to sing before him, and then Rama himself says the following sloka, in which 2 important points to be noted, that he attests his own story and the greatness of his own story. It is from the mouth of Rama. So it is very important. Imau Muni Parthiva Lakshananvitau Kusilavau Chaiva Mahatapasvino. These boys have been brought there to sing the Ramayana, and Bhagavan Sri Rama is introducing the Kushalavas, the artists of the singers artists, to the audience consisting ministers and all 3 Maharanis, and also several great people of Ayodhya, that he says himself, Imau Muni, these 2 boys apparently in the form of Muni Vesha, Parthiva Lakshananvitau, the Ramas, I was able to catch the Kshatriya blood in them. They have got the semblances of Kshatriya Parthiva Lakshana. Raja Lakshanas are also seen in their faces because they are none other than his own sons, though he doesn't know it. Kushilava chaiva mahatapasvino. And then they are also, Kushilava means, see, Kushilava is different and Kushalava is different. Kushalava is their name. Kusha and Lava are the names of those two boys. Kushilava means any actor, any performing artist is called Kushilava. So it is two performing artists are here, therefore it is in dual. That is Kushilava. That is these two performing artists. Apparently Mahatapasvino, because they made lot of penance by this tender age. It reflects in their face. Mamapi tad bhutikaram prachakshate mahanubhavam charitam. Mama charitam prachakshate. They tell my story. And he adds two adjectives to his story. One is bhutikaram. All sorts of my story, when heard or recited, will get all the Ashtaishwaryas for the person who recites or who listens to it. This is told by not Valmiki but by Bhagavan Sri Ramachandra. Mama picha, there is a mama word is there. You can note it. Mama pitat bhutikaram. Bhuti means Aishwaryam. All sorts of Aishwaryas will be bestowed on who. It is its nature. Ramayana is a bhuti giver, Aishwarya giver. And second adjective he says, Mahanubhavam. Mahan anubhavaha, Mahaprabhavaha vartate. Mahanubhava charitam vartate. Tasya anubhava Mahaprabhavavan bhavati. Ramayanasya prabhavaha natu samanyaha. Smaranamatreena sarvani papani apanodayat. Mahanubhavam charitam nibodhata. Then all of you, nibodhata means kindly listen to these boys. They recite my story, which is a story of Aishwarya, a story that gives all sorts of Aishwarya to the listeners, and also a story which is extraordinarily great, superly great. No other story can be greater than that. Rama vachah prachoditau agayatam. Asked by Rama, they started singing and they adopted some Marga Vidhana Sampada, some musical specification. Marga and Desi, and these are all the classifications of music. They adopted Marga music and then they composed it and also recited it. Sachapi Ramaha Parishadgataha. He also sat all through. And he didn't, being Chakravarti, he has got several duties to perform. He didn't go away. He was all through sitting there. And Bubhushaya Asaktamana Babhuva. He wants to continuously sit there when singing was being performed. Sanskrit poets do not reveal the name of themselves, including Kalidasa. It is our tradition. But fortunately, in the case of Ramayana, Valmiki gave full introduction of himself and also full introduction of his kavya, and also that it is the contemporaneity of Valmiki to Sri Ramachandra. So Valmiki and Ramachandra's age is one. Ramayana is composed during Rama's life, in the middle of Rama's life. Okay, because we have got evidences in the Ramayana given to us. These facts I want to highlight. Then it is